So we have taken a big task on ourselves, and that task is to meet every weekend to discuss some pertinent issues in the showbiz industry. Sometimes you'll be very, very busy, but I will hit you. Sammy, Charlie, we are on. Oh. Yeah. You can't give any excuse. So today we are on once again for another powerful edition of the Ghana Weekly. My name is Sammy Flex, and I'm here with Nanaya Redu from Muse Africa. Today we are talking about some one or two issues that I know you also have high interest in them. So wait for them. Let me say thanks to Currency, the digital rasta, for doing the production, as well as Richie Flex for also producing the show. My name is Sammy Flex once again, and I have with me Nanaya Redu. He is the latest talkative in Ghana. Yeah, he's the official talkative in Ghana. No two ways about that. Nana, Ghana and the world is accepting what you are doing, and it is interesting.
Yes, it's very interesting. I mean, I think, sir, last week, we tackled a very sensitive issue, and we had some feedback. Like we always say, it's for God and country. You know, all those who are giving us a feedback, don't think say your feedback is being too hard or you're over criticizing or anything. Share the feedback. One thing that we know, as Ghana Weekly said, we have done so far is to challenge the industry. So the industry is now talking about fixing the things that we are raising. I'm sure people have heard all the comments about your YouTube now. I'm for whom say then people are trying to fix the industry. I mean, you be asked for all the comments and all the criticisms and everything. Charlie, it's for God and country. We can't stop.
Okay, so let's do a quick recap of the happenings before we move on to today's issues. First, Kweku Smoke, are we sealing the deal? Or this afternoon, I heard one or two diss songs from him. What is latest from that camp?
Well, like we touched on last week, Kweku Smoke and Shatawale had a back and forth and everything, and we thought Senka by now need Nkewu. I watched your interview with Nana Boro, and he broke the whole thing down. But they bako pet Nana Mintia said Nana Boro see whom say a shutter boys no any motor across a Kweku Smoke car. He drove back and drove to the police station. And I'm asking myself, how do you drive back when your artist has been attacked?
Because he couldn't fight.
Because that beats. I mean, you see, sometimes.
No.
You see, it's not about fighting.
If I come and some people are beating you, and I cannot fight back, the first thing I'll do is to run for support.
Yes, but
and I'm sure that was what Nana Boro did.
At the point now, assembly base, that pass. Imagine what I mean. Seriously, because if Nana Boro had gotten down, there's in case also it's conversation.
No. No, there are some situations you cannot even talk because the guys were not ready to listen to anybody. Me, I suspect that if Nana Boro had also come up, they were going to beat him too.
So what if he had come back and the boy and the manager, they were dead?
At least he would be the person with the evidence that they killed them.
Saw it. I think, say, at that point, police has a call number. Police for a number of a call. Oh, let's be sincere, I mean.
I know, but I don't know.
Police for more is like more call number. Police for number genuine.
I know. How responsive are those numbers?
Yeah, until you try, I mean, you wouldn't know. There's no video evidence of the motorcycle crossing Kweku Smoke and the manager. There's no video evidence of even him saying, say, Wale, according to Kweku Smoke, when Wale came out to throw, then there's no evidence. There's no evidence. So these are what allegations. So if you tell Sammy Flex in an interview, say, my call register, my call reporter number is like on police station. Joe, it's like, yo, I said there will be kind of radio soon on xylophone. Actually, Arnold. Say, are you hype? It's like hype, bro. But they say on name dentia or reverse say or say call police station by boys side na POP we thank God said they are okay. Fast forward another way who say Kweku Smoke and dropping some wild tune. Wild tune.
And it's a
diss song. One boy be in there, but three things in the song make us think who he's talking to. One is Benabu. I say I want to request your own song for you. One is Benabu. Two is Obobo like Nyama around Nipana. You feel so or refer to. For instance, sister Nipana claims or your kin. Or your ghetto youth, ghetto you. But yeah, Shema ghetto youth. And I Ocean Crepan there. I mean, in our line of work, it is Shatawale that Kweku Smoke is referring to.
Well, I'm not sure we have to struggle in finding who Kweku Smoke was talking about. No.
Kweku Smoke was referring to.
We won't stress. We won't stress. We know he was actually hitting.
It's a fire verse.
He was hitting Shatawale. But then I'm believing to trust the guy's talent. I'm beginning to trust his talent, rather. He is good.
But I am beginning to get worried for him.
Why?
You see, when an elephant is fighting, let's say, a cockroach, the cockroach can swerve. When the elephant moves one, hey, the cockroach is dead. Sabio assembly by a new etesi. Men person me bought obedience, but I say big artist, big of far, obisonium. Anna, a chair, Remes can say, leave the beat for. I assembly, and I want to manager. You are going to meet, according to your manager, one of his big bosses called him. Second, I said, Messi, every and with it, we are artists. Don't do a direct song. That's not creativity. You will not get anything from beefing a bigger artist. I'm sorry.
Oh no, Nana, I disagree.
Oh.
No.
To say,
wait. Wait, bro. To say he wouldn't get anything for beefing a bigger artist, that is not true. Last week on your platform, Muse Africa, I saw the mileage you guys gave to him. And he got that mileage out of beefing a big artist. As a matter of fact, if he had not beefed Shatawale, I'm not sure Muse Africa will give him those slots he got on the day. So for benefits, he is getting benefits. As a matter of fact, he is getting recognized. You and I, look at how we struggle to talk about people, but he's the person we're talking about.
See, this is the most beautiful part of beefing. When you catch media attention for a week or two, and you don't drop a banger. Remember example, Yapo no Shatawale. And mu yes, you know, Obiani no master buffet, and there or the idea was na. Yapolo agenda is different, like Panji Catcher, and so on. So yeah, underground music and be mainstream. He has killed it. So if Yapolo is not as big as we thought he was going to be, on the agenda they ban he's still keeping to it. Kweku Smoke, when it's Sakode or Nyumbi, it's one of the biggest songs. A new artist it's a jump. You want to let people leave that and come and talk about you and Wale.
Maybe that song he thinks has
exhausted
its usefulness. So.
When Wale doesn't respond to you after this week, the media will regulate you. They will put you aside and move on to the next person, like Patapa, who says he was poisoned. You see, the media has a trick. Joe, you better. We will make it feel like we are talking about you. Yes, it means more mileage. But if that mileage ends, it's over. They say the media is under attack. They say careful. But I wish Kweku Smoke, you can, if you can hear me, listen. Don't delete the videos. It's a very nice song. Drop a commercial tune with it.
Okay.
And push the commercial tune.
But the one he did for Shatawale,
it's on point.
It should be.
It should be there.
Okay.
But don't let the media stand on that to talk about you, because when they finish talking about you, they will move on to the next person. Okay,
so that will end the Kweku Smoke discussion. But then there are other things we need to talk about today on the Ghana Weekly platform, where Nanaya Radio from Muse Africa is taking us through his lectures. In fact, time will come we change this show to the lectures of Nanaya Radio, because it has been his lectures throughout. Nana, what are you keeping this for? What are you keeping this for?
Sammy, you see,
what are you keeping this for?
This is I'm very careful, because you know the last episode. This one I'll take my time. This is the year of return Ghana, December 2019 event. This conversation is not about whether the year of return spends money on any of the events. It's not about creative arts or what is creative arts, or whether car rental is part of creative arts. It's not. Listen. We are in an industry where we are promoting tourism. It's the biggest year in the whole world, where Ghana has highlighted and has gone to places. Say, year of return after 400 years
of
slavery. Among 4 Befie. And our year of return team put together a document that will help all the diaspora people to know all the events that are happening in Ghana.
So this more or less like a calendar?
It's a calendar.
Okay.
So I mean, you see...
What is your problem with this? What is your issue with this?
Pacho, you see, let's be sincere. Sebio, you people have complained that there was less budget. We could have done better. Trust me. something that a diaspora can keep in his or her bag after 31st December or we could have done better. I've seen smaller organizations or smaller teams or smaller young boys in this industry who have done an A5 booklet. It's beautiful. It's the same calendar. It is so beautiful. What is this? This is like New Times Roman, and I type and mistakes near there, you know. And you can see our buying work. You can say, mistakes they are normal.
I said normal. We all make mistakes.
Year of return 2019. Now say you owe the idea. I say where we are. Over to me, I crack twatching because you know it looks like it's disposable. But this
so
is
you were expecting something like what were you expecting, Anna?
So I'm expecting a proper document. You see, this is what we can use one day after 20 years.
Well, you wanted a magazine?
No, don't give me a magazine, but give me an A5 booklet, so that when I finish, when I hold it, I can put it in my bag. When you put it at the hotel front, it doesn't look like it's trash. Let's be sincere. What do you got two hotels need front decks are? Because this one is.
Can I argue that maybe it is because of the quantum of copies they wanted to print? If, for instance, you're going to do the booklet where you print it like, say, 50,000 or more, do they have the money? Since you initially said that they don't have money when it comes to finances, they have some constraints.
My research, but I'm boss because you know my source. I wanted to show you guys something, but my source says next week. But you see, this is something that the Year of Return people could have used as a magazine for the Year of Return and spoken to like companies to come on board. I've seen some company here exactly. So just think about this. I don't know if the bank here has given them money.
Okay.
But this can also be a little support from certain courts of the country. So you can do a proper document. So that when I'm done with the Year of Return, or when I receive this thing, or when I pick it up, right, I can equally put it in my bag. It's the Year of Return. So you could have done a booklet where you can actually advertise some of the tourist centers that you are promoting in it. Bro, let's be sincere with ourselves. In Kakum picture, and I no booklet. In Kakum picture, na baby I get nice. In Kakum picture, somebody can actually pay for a small tag and say, this page was brought to you by XYZ. Bro, this one, when any foreigner holds this thing, I'm telling you, sit in town, plenty more trash bins, because it's disposable, bro. But this is what the industry needs. This one is what we are saying, data collection. 20 years from now, yeah, bro.
I know when you go to London and you are looking for directions, they have something like this. It has the map of London, especially where to catch your train and all that. And it is something like this, just one sheet. Maybe they wanted to do something similar.
Maybe, but you see the map, map will be able to be. That's how they do maps. And it's even foldable well. Maps, no me but you know to do share bag because it's for documentation. Or here, what's that saying, bro? Can you tell me, sir? People can actually hold this throughout the whole of December. Let's be sincere with ourselves, bro.
It's online at the same time.
Online. They were online. But because you want to propel all the events that you have endorsed. At least so do a booklet. You understand?
So that's magazine type.
Exactly. So that all these events now, there'll be a logo back to chain. There'll be a flyer crowd to one. There'll be a flyer crowd to chain. At least you feel even supported the event in one way or the other because it's publicity, it's promotion.
So you think this is whack? And
I think this is poor, and I know people will argue in the comment section and say, oh, so the devil now can. But bro, you need to call when you travel and people give you their document, they give you a booklet.
Yeah.
Over playing magazine, it's a booklet. Send a bear who see cancer the car. You can, even though you cannot take anything out of the plane.
Can we go straight to some of the events?
And events they who some I may say mean to me but some cars. Events they on my idea. I mean they are saying that they are not sponsoring any of this event. They put this together so that all the people coming to town will know where you want to go. I support that. It's fine. No problem with that. But even though if my city say some of these people receive money, and some
Some of the event organizers.
Yeah, received support.
Okay.
In finance.
From the year of return committee.
And some too didn't receive anything. But documents, I'm sending documents into the mail next week. I'm sending here. My boss. More as well. Move and back. I'll say you have returned for supporting or no. Move and brand. Now, my phone say at least they supported some of the events. It will also help them. What am I saying?
Okay.
But bro, let's be sincere. This is poor. This is so poor.
All right. You can also go check some of their activities on their online platform. That is their website. And again, let's see which of the events you can attend. I know this December, if you don't have money, you can't even go out. But then, I'm betting.
I'm betting. Complete, but next week.
Okay, so Nana Yao seems to be one guy who doesn't go smooth when he's dealing with you in the hard way. In fact, he'll hit you rough. He'll hit you rough. That is how come he's doing it this way with the Year of Return Committee. Now, let's move on to one other issue that Nana Aredu is also showing interest in, where Dada Havko granted an interview to Zion Felix. And in the interview, he talked about being in the music industry for the past 13 years. But even life is not comfortable for him as an artist. Now, he has stardom. He has some fame. But when it comes to survival, he thinks that all is not well. And Nana Aredu knows the problem. He knows why all is not well with Dada Havko. Is that what you mean?
You see, it's not just Dada Havko. I same way hear me because I know there are about 10,000 artists on my year in this industry. I know about Nkonya. Do you know Nkonya?
Yeah, I think I heard their name.
Mobile Boys, not Mobile Boys.
Yeah.
At a point in time, he became a chef.
He is still a chef. Yeah. The last encounter I had with him, he was
so many artists are not able to tell their fans the truth of their real life. They see a certain picture. When I watched the Havko conversation with Zion Felix, big up Zion Felix, that was a very good one. Me shame, Sammy. I say we ya boss wa nke ya nanka that Havko be say, oh Joe, mini car kesiye there. Maybe I'm more picanto. A Uber mommy. Many 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom house.
Was some diumatics.
Exactly. But maybe I'm telling you okay. You see, that Havko in that conversation was very, very, very open as an open book. There are 10,000 artists like him. They have no car, they have no house, they have no insurance, they have nothing. They are walking around. It's hand to mouth in the industry. Until me interview me say, hey, that's why I called you. Say, Sammy, have you seen Havko interview? Because me shame me, bruh. Have you been to Circle before?
Yeah.
Because Circle, I think, sir, on Friday, my phone said, because Circle said, because fix, and I do Circle, and a guy betray me say, remember na Antonio Mami, me born assume it became a fight. That's why I did a live video. It's on Facebook. Which one check on my page?
I said, Brad Antonio.
Yeah, Antonio Mami, bro. Me can't, of course, I say, it's very passionate to me. So I told the guy, I said, Mami, and he said, but why am I telling him? Like he spoke in Ghana. I'm so as I hit in chest, when some guy comes separate, we say, why? But I say, musicians they spend 10,000 to do one song. They come sell a song to me for 20 pesos. If I want the CD, it be 5 CDs. So I asked the guy, say, you they kill me or you they help us? And but with the promote for you people. Dude, you are killing the musician.
By the sale.
Yes. The industry has been crying for some time now. So what shall? Mon fix you. But what are they crying for? Royalties. Because if your song does not become a hit song, that's one year built to say Kwame Eugene, Kiddy, one Telexa, Familia, 1 year as huge as Stonebwoy, Shatter, Sack. Obiafa want to show so amount 30,000 say Fesidine. In some what we call sustainability high hits no. Like Havko. I mean, my story is a big song, but it's not as big as you will hear a certain song. So that means that Hafko has to still push to get to that stage where people can still call him and say, come and perform for me, so that the crowd will do what? Will cheer. 13 years in music. And like only 555 CD crown can you sing.
And I'm sure when we are even talking about his 13 years, we should not be talking about Dada Hafko being 13 years. We should start talking about, Inframa, because he had a big song. Yachi o Filigadochi. They had some songs, and from that time through the period till now, that's a big call.
But Mama used to have go as a pivot. I mean, Kasa be kakra about omo me film no, omo trust no. When him say trust ni bia, we TV series you're supposed to receive what we call residuals.
Yeah.
So in Ghana, none of the TV series actors or actresses are receiving a dime. And they're like half go, but among Kasa, they are there.
Do they even know?
Because, they know.
Because
I mean,
this residual thing, I've also discussed it before, but it comes across like most of them, they don't even know. Those who are even part of the Actors Guild, those who are part of all these guilds around, whether they know, it's another thing. So if really they know and they are not talking, then it can also be that they are okay, they are satisfied, they are not hungry.
But they are not.
So then they should talk.
The industry
if something belongs to you and you are not requesting for
what
it,
have
you will get
did
it.
In marketing, we can say it's emotional marketing. People who will hear the story will connect with him emotionally, so they begin to follow him. And I've seen how the media has quickly switched to follow Hafko because of, some say, the level of things he said on the radio and on that interview. But Hafko, yes, Okadebia on Zion FM.
Yeah.
But because he opened up and said that, listen, my name for 13 years, from Frama to Dada Hafko, I don't have anything. The emotional part of people are being touched. So people are saying, oh, Joe, then let's turn our eyes and look at him. But people are saying that myself Hafko. I'm saying actors, everyone, but they can't talk because they are afraid that when they talk, nobody will cast them again. Because once you cast the person, I'm not from such sign here, But I also blame the artists and then the movie actors. For instance, if I had a chat with Rexoma on a show, and then banter, then he told me that, do I even know, say, any artist, any producer or Bob Beat piano, when he finished with a beat, I also better from a gamro.
Yeah.
Once
again, how many people know this?
Exactly. I'm a royalties. Then I asked Uncle Rex, how is the education? Uncle Rex said Gamro is supposed not to touch the money that he received. That they're supposed to spend only 30, they're supposed to take only 30% and use all the rest to distribute. And I said, Uncle Rex, when Gamro has a PR department, they can liaise with media houses. They can champion this agenda because you see, when it is Gamro, nobody will say come and pay X and Y amount of money.
No.
Come on, open interview. It's so easy. Let's help ourselves. Today, if all the old actors say Samagete few, maybe I say Yendonetiska, Koshe, Yendonetiska. Every artist here when you old Yendonetiska, it's because they can't come out and say the truth. I respect Hafko for being courageous, for being bold enough to come out and say
for being truthful.
For being truthful. The time is now that every artist, whether you're an actor, you're a musician, and you're in the creative arts sector, please read about your job. That's why every time I talk on the show, say seek knowledge, because the people who are above us, they've seen that we don't know what we are doing, bro.
Okay.
Hafko, take heart. Now you have fixed yourself in a certain space. The media is supporting you. Please shoot the video for the song, bring it to Miss Africa, and I guarantee you, back to back hits. So I hate you, Miss Africa. I'm telling you, Hafko. Oh, the fat from my
I love this segment. I'm sure there should be a special cutting of this segment where Hafko would watch and he will be happy because he'll be smiling throughout the interview. Now, let's go on to the big ones for the day. And in fact, these two, they are interrelated. We're going to look at a statement Stonebwoy, a.k.a. Livingston Ete Statekla, a statement he made at the just-ended Foresight Music Video Awards. And again, we will be talking about the seeming beef between Stonebwoy and Kelvin Boy as well. Some people think if in the 40 years, people like Kelvin Boy, they were part of the target for the 40-year statement. Already, Arnold Asamoah Beidu has written a piece on this on his website, that is entertainmentgh.com, and he says, no way dear Stonebwoy, it won't take 40 years to find new artists or to find replacement for Shatawale, Sarkodie, and Stonebwoy himself. He did not mention Samini on the day though. Maybe he didn't want to mention so many people.
Of course. So
Yeah.
I say,
The three represent all of them. Kind of.
today and I face, in that heat or in that heat, man, it is so But of course, so obviously, Stone cannot do anything without Samini.
I know. So Nana, let's take them one after that. Have you listened to Kelvin Boy's new song, Yawa No Day?
Yes, Master, because it's very funny how people are tagging us as we are attacking artists.
We cannot change their perception, so let's allow them. What we have to do is that we have to continue doing it so that they will know it is our work.
Yeah, of course.
I think so. It is the work we do. So go ahead and talk.
I think so on Friday in the video we said there's no. I don't think there's any media guy who hates an artist. Our job is to educate you, is to inform you, is to entertain you. So if I bring some information that is not something that you like. You can choose to call me any name you want to call me, but I'm just doing my job.
Exactly.
You get it? So, my tia and before I talk about the song, there's a sample in the song that I have an issue with. So I wrote a small letter to Gamro.
Which is it?
Maya Ferry. You understand? It's an old high life song.
Yeah.
Now, and me tia yeah. Exactly.
Do you know the singer?
That's why I'm coming
Do you know
to.
the singer?
I don't know the singer.
Okay.
But Uncle Fredima, after he saw my post, asked me, he said, "Me find you man say no." And I'm telling say, "Uncle, we na we near fi. Inti ka beti me aboa ma yehu nipa oto onyom na. Na yembus and say anya bia say Kevin Boy abesre kwan a because efe. And this case is peculiar. It's not peculiar because in America, Robin Thicke and Pharrell Williams were sued for over $5 million because of a certain Marvin Gaye feeling. It's not even the words. So listen, sampling is melody, words, chorus, and production. These people sampled feeling, and almost over $5 million. And Marvin Gaye for no. So if Hafko is crying today, say Uniska. How do we help Hafko? Is by fixing some of these things. So I asked Gamro, say, dear Gamro, has Kevin Boy seek permission or signed a licensing form of distribution of royalties for the sample that he used in his new song? And I got calls that I am a hypocrite.
You are a hater.
And I'm a hater because I want to sabotage Kelvin Boy. Someone even called me and said,
have you gotten a response for that?
I haven't. So I've sent it to Uncle Rex.
Okay.
The issue that he is here is that they can't find the composer.
Okay, so Gamru, help us to find a composer. And again, if you are watching, if you know the composer, help us. But we'll do our research though.
Yes, I'm still checking the song out. Unfortunately, it's an old song, so Shazam cannot help me.
Oh, in fact, if I can still get it even whilst we are here, whilst we are recording this, I can still get it. Now, after that, let's move on to the 40-year statement. I think enough of the song.
Oh, let me can make a about the song.
Your time is running out.
The song is a beautiful song. I think Kevin Boy is a good composer. The way he sampled the song and fuses into his song is beautiful. Okay. The issue is with Manifest's first line. Small fly with a fly.
Your man vex.
Your man. Okay, so Sammy, the song
Yawa No Day.
Yeah, the song the Yawa No Day. It's a beautiful song. I like the song.
Is it true it is a diss song to Stonebwoy?
Ekutia Nimnira. Ekutia Pia Nimnira.
So
now boy now, but Kevin Boy now he made a mistake. Before he was going to release the song, he did a post on his Facebook or I think on social media saying that his next song is not a diss or it's not in connection to what is happening between him and his godfather.
Oh, really? Because, no, I think I've had 2 separate interviews with him where he confirmed that the song is about recent happenings in his music career.
But he made a post. Made a news call with Miss Africa. Say the next song is not a diss to Stonebwoy, but rather Nipa there as an artist, you are being creative when you use the things around you. So the next song is inspired by the happenings I see around him.
But it's not a diss.
To Stonebwoy.
Do you also admit it's not a diss?
I think I don't see any part of the song that I hear this to Stonebwoy.
Not even Manifest verse?
No. Manifest is like Jay-Z. When you feature a rapper, they will say things that has been bothering them, their personal feelings into your song. You can't say. And your first time, the ups and downs, okay, or say, when you come on, say, mother. Until no rapper, no, what kind of same. But Kevin Boy gave him a masterpiece, a very beautiful song. I don't know what kind of thing. But Kevin Boy, whoever will say it's a diss to Stonebwoy does not understand music.
All right, maybe Money, you should get ready for someone now that they are using you as the blow man in most of these songs. They will not blow, but they will call Manifest to come and blow. Money, get ready for someone. Someone also come after you. That one you can mark it on the wall. Now let's go to the 40-year statement. Stonebwoy made the statement at the just ended Foresight TV Music Video Awards.
The time now, but you see, legends have come, legends have gone. We are still getting more legends. If I don't want to brag, I can say I've been around the era from let's say George Darkon or Dokala time till now. I've seen legends. I've gone through my uncle Pat Thomas's catalog. I've met him why he was even called the Golden Boys of Africa. I've gone through Ebo Taylor, I go through CK, I go through Avery Cranston, I go through my member here fly for no, I go through Obo. Once upon a time, Obo a problem. Nipa there, Sebi, Nipa no form. As an artist, I did a piece some time ago. Say artists are like politicians. You need to master the art of public speaking. Whether you're on stage, interview, talking to fans, you need to master the art of public speaking. Because you see, when you're an artist and you're a superstar like that, everything you say will be looked at from different sides, different angles.
People
every time.
Judge it from their perspective.
Exactly. The Stonebwoy came with Foresight TV, and I was on stage, I took just one thing. I see, and this, I know the big boys will come for me, but I see fear.
Fear from where?
That's what I'm coming to. You see, we all know Stonebwoy, and we all know how intelligent the guy is. And then in America, suffer a kesi to say it's with Anaba. And the Stonebwoy a preacher da. It's again in America Stonebwoy intelligent. Stonebwoy has never been the guy who is always carried away by an environment or an interview. Being told that. Stonebwoy has worked with the biggest artists in Jamaica, from Sean Paul to Benny Man. Has met Buju Banton. Oba Ghana, he is as sober as Stonebwoy that we know him to be. Ono onyanko foni bia sebi on ti se yanoma asemba, they will just talk anything for the hype. Onim kasa. So I felt that when he was on stage and he made that, even his facial expressions on that day showed fear and worry. Onim said when he made that comment, people jumped on one part and left the other part. He made two statements. He said, one, me, my brother Shatta, my brother Sack, we are national assets. It could take 40 years. People leave the national assets part and deal with the 40 years part because they had a problem. Because if Lumba is still alive, if Kojo is still alive, if Kodenchi is still alive, if Amachi is still alive, if you name the legends, they are all alive. And you today, Stone, some people are even able to call you a living young legend. It means that it won't take us 40 years to get another better artist as you are. And the more we have better artists, the more the country's industry or music circle begins to grow. Because the more the good artists come into the system, the more we have good product, the more our name goes far. So I felt like, Charlie, I'm saying, you want to change too much. I mean, the fallout between him and his former manager. Today, we don't know what exactly caused the fallout. He's come out to say it's not his wife, the man, and today, and you'll be we need to form Black CD and Stone go way back. Even during the days of Carl, not Carl, Stonebwoy manager, Black road manager, no, they go way back. So for that pillar not to be there, and that pillar, quote unquote, supposed to be
as in Black City.
Black City not being there, and now it's supposed to be, let's say, supporting another artist. No matter who you are, even if it's not from
insecure.
Exactly, even if it's not for music, the one in the panel building over the years, their relationship. Utu na on himself. This is what you mean. Over her, on himself, this is what you mean. Said the Oba was no. Black City would have known what she even want to do before anything happens. If I didn't know him, but the person was in the auditorium, not giving a two shit about whatever was happening.
And I even heard Stonebwoy got an award. He wasn't
He
there to pick it
was
up.
not bothered.
But Black City did not.
Boss,
even think
he
about
was not. The picture shows he was not bothered. He was just sitting down, cool. So I took it like a young guy who is going through a certain a period of time where things are happening around him and he has no probably 100% control over it yet. Out of maybe fear, like I call it, he made a certain comment that Ghanaians want to slaughter him for. Joe or Nipa Kasan nanu to move from. You feel me? In that moment, I'm sure when he left the stage, I'll call backstage now to say media for Kasakasano. I'm sure he will sit down and he will analyze. Or before from Bao, I say it will take another 40 years to get somebody like. Of course, it will take us 30 years to get another Kojo entry, because Kojo is unique. Not say you be better than Omo.
So what? Though you are thinking that he made that statement out of fear, what exactly do you think he was talking about? Is it getting someone who will sing like Stonebwoy, someone who will sing like Sarkodie or Shatawale, or he's talking about someone who will get a following or who will get impact and influence like them? What exactly do you think?
It cannot be following, because now I can tell you all the young boys are building the followers. Even the new school acts, they are dangerous on social media. How many new school art songs you play on radio? But in there,
They control the streets.
in there, they control.
Shout outs to Kwame and MP.
Yeah. Today, how many songs of Joey B do you play on radio? But Darren and Friends on Saturday sold out.
They're good.
Yeah. Today, how many songs of Kwesiata and the boys from Grand Up do we play on radio? But when they put a song, it's a hit. Daku Vibes or the two are a hit. So it cannot be following. One, intimate following.
Okay.
Two, it cannot be people who sing like him. Because you are unique in your own way. But there are people in their own way who are uniquely better. Like you. You feel me? Even in your sector or in your genre now, your music, you know. Your young boys, if you see their prospects now,
It's scary.
it's dangerous. I mean, I can even look and say, Kevin Boy is dangerous.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
So much talent. So much talent.
Dangerous. So it can be following. It can be that you are better than everybody. Because Kojo, Lumba, and Machi, they were unique in their time, but today we are celebrating you.
So no one should chastise Stonebwoy.
No. I think so Oyenipa. Not for me. But
In the heat of the moment.
the man say,
I remember when Black Rasta was also called to Parliament to go defend that assertion that 80% of parliamentarians smoke.
Yeah.
He said that he was on heat. So can we also
I think so.
conclude that Stonebwoy was also on heat?
But I beg to differ with him. It won't take us 40 years. Mr. Nah. It won't take us 40 years. Me and me, I never thought people will come up the way they have. But now, when we started blogging, but
When we were writing for Jive.
Exactly. But today, all the young guys are doing amazing. Sammy Shopon, can you mention names?
Yeah.
Could be chasing. Like a problem child. If he stays on his feet, in the next 10 years, Kobe can be a bigger problem. And can help the industry a lot. So I cannot sit here and say nobody can be better than me in the next 30 years. Forget the God factor. People learn. Intina wo ha uno bi wo dwuma ma oba yera be 2 years hu no o se me o me ko school ma back. Intin first na be on say back na ono be di wanim because wa ko sua de na wa back. People are learning. So Stone, I'm sorry, I beg to differ.
Okay. You beg to differ, but you still think that Ghanaians should not chastise.
No.
Thank you so much, Nana Yaredu. And I believe this will be the end of this week's edition of Ghana Weekly. Of course, all the interesting issues, all the hottest issues in our industry, we've touched on them. Nana Radio is still reading his year of return pamphlet.
Oh, so before I back on, but I say, I mean, it's getting dark into the Afro Nation will move the animal baby.
Good, good. Give them the details.
Afro Nation is 4 days of music. It's a beach music festival. For the first time, over 35 artists are coming on stage. And we are selling the tickets for daily tickets. It's 150 Ghana City.
Okay.
To open 4 days in now, I think it's about 400 Ghana City, but I have to buy it online from afronationgana.com/tickets.
Okay.
And so, I mean, we are part of the year of return. Big ups to the year of return. But we didn't.
Thank you so much. His name is Nana Yaredu. He works with News Africa. When you come to the editing and the directing department, in fact, he is the boss. And again on Instagram is Nanaya18, yeah?
Yeah, Nanaya18 blog.
Nanaya18 blog. I checked that the other day. On Instagram, you might not see Nanaya Redu.
No,
He's Nanaya18 blog. But then on Facebook, he is Nanaya Redu. On Twitter, he's also Nanaya Redu. My name is Sammy Flex. This has been the Ghana Weekly here on Sammy Flex TV. But then, if you don't want to miss this, you have to subscribe to the channel any day so you get the latest updates. Big ups to Currency, the Digital Rasta. Big ups to Richie Flex. Let's do it.